What's up, y'all?
What is going on? Oh my goodness. Tuesday. Can you guys believe it? It is almost over. September. Oh my goodness. Look at me, September. What? January just
January
started. Oh my
almost over,
God. I'm already
y'all.
fast forwarding it to September, right?
I know, but
January just
time
started,
is
guys.
flying.
Welcome. All right, don't bug out on me. Welcome, guys, to Online Success Made Simple. I am Takija Wyatt from the sunny Florida, and this is my beautiful co-founder and co-host. Oh, over here, Daria
Yeah, hold on,
Jackson.
I'm on the other side. There we go.
I know,
Hey.
right? So used to you being on the opposite side. And we teach you the organic approach to making money online. All right. So now today we're going to be teaching you guys all about list building. And if you're just now jumping on, just know that this is the second part of list building. All right. So you want to go in the group and you want to go ahead and catch part one of list building. There will be 4 parts. So go ahead and check out the first part. And guys, if you're on here live, do us a favor, hit hashtag live. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. We love to see where you guys are checking us out from. We have so many audience members from around the world. We love you guys so much. And if you guys are watching this at a later date, which some of you are, you binge watching it, right? I love you guys. Go ahead and hit hashtag replay. And also let Daria and I know where you guys are checking in from. Right?
Yes.
So wonderful. So we just wanted to do a couple of different housekeeping things, guys. If you look up above right here, you're going to see a little link that says StreamYard.com /Facebook or /LinkedIn or /YouTube. Depending on where you're watching us from, you want to click that link and it's going to give that platform and StreamYard permission to work together,
Yeah.
right? And so then your beautiful name and face is going to come up just like Luella right here, right? Isn't that wonderful? Oh, we're both clicking it at the same time.
That's what it is.
Go ahead, D.
I
Look,
got
I posted, then she posted, so we're
What's up,
taking it.
girl?
Boom, Luella.
Glad
Hey,
you
hey,
are
hey.
here. Glad you are
So
here.
yes, look, yes, just like that. Right, your profile picture will come up and profile name. And then also do us one more favor. Hit that notification bell, guys. Subscribe so that you guys can know every time that we go live. Because of course we're live each and every Tuesday, live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here, Jersey in the house. What
Jersey
up,
in the
baby?
house, my
All
neighbor.
right, go Jersey. Hey,
My
hey,
neighbor
Shelly,
and a
Shelly.
GBG
Say
sister in the house. What's going on, Alicia?
yes, GBG.
GBG in the house.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know who you are that said, hey, ladies, New Jersey, but we
That's
see you in the
Alicia. Because
GBG.
I'm
Hey,
seeing,
girl, hey, how
yeah.
you doing? And also, we're gonna go ahead and get started because we have a action pack. We have a packed training for you guys today, right? Feel free to take out your phones, to take cameras.
Click,
Feel
click.
free to take screenshots on your screen if you're on your computer already. And we are gonna get it started. We're gonna dig into this, and we're gonna go dive into the second part of list building, which is the how to, right? Which is
Yes. Yeah, this is a
so
very, very comprehensive topic. So we decided to do it in 4 sessions because it's a lot to cover.
there
Okay.
is a lot to cover.
Mhm.
And it breaks it down for you guys into bite-sized pieces, right? You guys don't want to sit here for, 2 to 4 hours learning something. So we break it down so that you can learn a little bit here, a little bit there.
Absolutely.
Oh yes. So let me make my screen bigger because since
Right.
I'm started
So
off.
if you could see our screen, put a diamond in the chat so that
Boom.
we know that you can see the screen, and then we're gonna get started because, like Takesha said, we got a lot to cover, and we want to make sure that
Absolutely.
you understand list building because we hear all the time, you got to build a list, you got to build a list. So we talked about the importance of it in the beginning, or gave you like a synopsis of what it's about. But now we're going to go into the how to and show you step by step how to get this done. So by the end of This training, you should know how to set yourself up to build your list. Okay, so
Absolutely.
if you could see our screen, you could put a heart,
Can you make it bigger, D?
diamond, make it bigger.
Yeah,
All
the
right,
the
let's see.
slides. I'm on my computer and that thing
Well, I
slow.
think once I put it in present mode, you'll be able to
Okay,
see it.
perfect.
Okay, let me do
Perfect. I thought it was in present mode. That's my bad. You
all
do
right.
your
How's that?
thing.
How's
Perfect.
that?
Perfect. Okay.
All right.
Look at
Boom.
me. I was ready. I was like, pow. The gun went off. I was like, woo. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm like, hello, why I can't see? Y'all can see out there. Let us know. Let us know if you can see.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. 5 o'clock. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Perfect.
All
Perfect.
right.
Perfect.
All right. Let's get it crack-a-lacking.
All right, on to page 2. As you can see, this is list building part 2, baby, step by step. So this is what you're going to be learning today. You're going to be learning how to prepare the lead magnet, right? Setting up the lead capture page, setting up email automation. You need that automation, guys. Setting up your tracking strategy, analyzing your results, which is ultra important, list building, traffic strategies, and optimizing your campaign.
Yeah.
All things that you need to know in order to, oh, wonderful, in order to build your list. So, of course, we're going to tell you once again what a lead magnet is. For those of you who have not been to our lead magnet training course, right? Because we do have a course on lead magnet, a training rather. So, a lead magnet, of course, is a free resource or incentive offered in an exchange for potential customers' contact information, such as an email address. So, it's often used in internet marketing as a way to build a list of leads that can be marketed to later. So examples of this include ebooks, white papers, webinars, free trials. We could go on and on and on, right? The goal of the lead magnet is simply to attract and convert strangers into leads and ultimately into customers.
That's
Because
it.
that's what you guys ultimately want, right? Because we teach you how to build the relationships, right? And then once you have the relationships, what do you do with them, right? Right? This is how you get the relationships. So, what is the criteria for a lead magnet, right? What are some of the criteria? So, 4 criteria in specific. They are part of the email marketing funnel, right? Because that is what you are giving somebody in exchange for their email, right? It's free, right? That's one of the things. It actually offers value, right? Somebody that gets it, even though it was free, they got a ton of value out of it, right? And it was attractive, right? You had an attractive lead magnet, right? The cover was banging. It made them want to open it up and peek inside.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, what? Let me see.
Yeah.
So,
What's
what do you use as a lead magnet, guys? And if you remember, we gave you guys what it was like 44 something. I think it was something in the 60s, something crazy like that. Examples of types of lead magnets, right? So we only listed a couple of them because you guys can always go back, especially if you got that checklist out of the guide section. So you can get ebooks, checklists, quizzes, right? Webinars. You can go on and on and on and on and on. So, and we absolutely love lead capture pages. And remember, we tell you guys to have one for every product. So, a lead capture page, also known as a landing page or opt-in page, right? I know some of you have heard of them as just opt-in pages. Well, they all are interchangeable, right? Lead capture page, landing page, opt-in page. And so basically what it does is it converts visitors into leads by capturing their contact information. And it typically includes a form where visitors can enter their information, such as their name and email address, and in exchange, they can get something of value, which is your lead magnet. So the lead capture page is designed to be simple and focused on one specific action, right? Which is signing up for a newsletter or downloading an ebook. So the goal of the lead capture page is to convert visitors into leads by collecting their contact information so that you can market to them later.
That's simple.
Right? So
That's
that's
all it
the
is.
whole purpose in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, guys, feel free to take screenshots and
Yes.
watch this later on if you feel like you're going to need this information, and write your questions down so that at the end when we ask if anybody has any questions, it doesn't skip your mind. So the best performing capture pages ask for name and email, like as you can see in the example right here that Daria and I have. Right, if you look at a bunch of Daria and I mine Darius capture pages. Trying to be grammatically correct and teach at the same time. Got my brain like, girl, just get it out. So you know, everything we do, we have a lead capture page for, right? So we did a workshop, we have a lead capture page for that, right? Anything that you see us promoting is going to lead to a lead capture page, because 9 times out of 10, we're trying to get fresh people, fresh eyeballs, right? And so we want to be able to reach out to these people over and over again. So this is an example of a great performing capture page, right? Very simple. Now, no bells and whistles, none of that stuff. Straight to the point, very forward.
Mm-hmm. And then this one here, I just want to add that we added the phone number because in a lot of cases you can do SMS marketing, because a lot of people do respond to their texts. So depending on what you're doing, whether you're focusing on sending out emails or text messages, you determine which one you want to add to your form. You can do both like we did, or one or the other. So just
Absolutely.
add that to you, to that.
Absolutely. Thanks for that input, D. That's right. I
Mm.
keep looking over there. I forget you down here now.
Yeah, I'm under you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, look down and I'll look up.
I know, right? Be like, hey, boo. So setting up the lead capture page. Hey, right? How do you set up a lead capture page? So we made a little video, right? And we're gonna show you that. So
Right.
what kind of software, what kind of pages can you go to, right? What can you use to create a capture page? So you want to set up a cool and clean capture page, you can use Now Site, which we talk about a lot and which we recommend to you guys. If you don't have the link, we can give it to you. My software biz, my software biz, that is absolutely amazing. And
Hmm.
my capture page, phenomenal, done for you already,
Yeah, those
right?
are already done. So that's so you have
Already.
a choice of what you want to use.
Yeah, and we do have the links at the end of this. I forgot about that. So
Mm.
let's go ahead and see how easy it is to set up a
Okay.
lead
So
capture page
okay.
using Now
Okay. So I'm gonna play the video, and like Takesha said, I'm gonna show you how to set up a lead capture page right here in Now. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a landing page in NowSite. Okay, so as you can see, there's a bunch of websites that you can choose from, but I'm going to scroll down to where there are templates already prepared for a capture page. So I like this one, so I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to give it a name. I'm just going to call it Demo DJ. Okay, give it a site name. All right, since that's already used, I'll use number 2. Well, let me do number 1. Okay, perfect. And then I will use the same thing as the URL. I have to put the category. So I am going to call it investment products. And I'm going to call it precious metals. Okay. All right. So now we are totally in the work area. So it's super simple. So what I'm going to do now, I want to change the verbiage here. So I'm going to change the headline. In the headline, I'm going to write the secret to building revealed. And then this area here, I'm going to change it. And this is the subheading. So I'm going to go to the subheading and put get paid to share. Now, it's very wise to have your verbiage of what you want to say in your capture page already written out so that the process goes a lot smoother. Okay. So I'm going to, in this case, because in most cases, as we shared in the other video, you get more opt-ins if you just ask for the email. So I'm going to take that out. So the email is there. Just so you can see you can do that. You can also ask for the phone number if you want, but in this case, I'm not. And then where it says learn more, I'm going to go to the button here and I'm going to put show me the video.
Boom.
Mm-hmm. Nice if I can type. Before I do that, I am going to add something here. Because if I'm going to say, show me the video, I need to indicate. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to save it. Now what I want to do is I want to change this image because this image has nothing to do with what I'm promoting. Oh, there's a space there. Okay. So every time I do something, I make sure I save it so I don't lose it. Now I'm going to click on the background. I'm going to hit style. And now I want to change this image. So I'm going to click change image. And we have an image search. So I'm going to search for precious metals. And I have a bunch that I can choose from. And I'll just scroll down until I see something that catches my eye. Okay, I don't really see anything. Let me try image library. And let's see what we have here. Financial services, investment products. Let's see. I found my image. So now what I'm going to do is just for the training purposes, I found it real quick. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to style, change image, hit my image. Here's my image right here. Edit image, add it, and voila. Okay. So now my lead capture page is done. The only thing that's left to do is to add the URL where I want the person to go after they click. So that's important. But there's other options that you can do. You can have them call you, email you, download a PDF. Okay. But I am going to send them a redirect email. And so you want to put your affiliate link in here. So I'm going to put win with Daria.online. Or put online success made simple. Okay, so I'll save it. Okay, wait, what happened? What did I do? Oh, I didn't put the HTTP. Got to put the HTTP. That whole thing, otherwise it doesn't recognize it as a website. Save it. And then you can also preview it. So you can take a look at it. And this is what it looks like when you give someone your link. Okay. So I'm going to come out of that. It didn't Save show.
Mm-hmm.
It. I didn't even realize that. Save and exit. And if you want to give someone the link, then you will copy it from here. Oh, one more thing I need to show you because you don't want that image there, right? Because that represents something else. So let's see if I can move myself out of the way here. All right. So you want to go to website settings and you want to go to the social share image and you want to change that image. That's that same image. Go back to my images, add that same image, save it, save in exit, and there you go. So now when you share it with someone, it will have the image that you want that's relevant to the opportunity or whatever it is that you are sharing. So that's how you create a lead capture page using NowSite.
Absolutely. On to the next video now. We
Oh,
do have two videos back to back.
right. So those were the two videos. So now, yeah. Yeah, I did it so smooth you didn't even realize.
I know, right? I was like, well, yeah, that's right. So it transitioned right up in there. So that was two videos, right?
Mhm.
So how to find a page, right, that's already set up, how to customize it, how to switch out the images, and how to, of course, add a link that where to the button, so that when somebody clicks the button, it goes where you want them to go. So what about setting up the email automation?
All right.
Very important, guys. This is how you make money in your sleep, right? This is how you make money while you're eating. This is how you make money when you're on vacation, right here. So listen up. Take a screenshot, guys. What is email automation all about? It's about using technology to automate the sending of emails to a group of people. So it saves time and effort, allows for personalization and targeted messaging, and can increase the effectiveness of it. Email marketing. My tongue is doing what it wants to do today. I'm like,
Woo.
up. Take me a sip here.
She been hanging out with tongue tied.
I'm like, what is going on? Tongue tied, right? So examples include welcome emails, abandoned cart emails, re-engagement emails, and triggered emails based on subscriber behavior. This can be done through various software such as NowSite, Aweber, GetResponse, to right, just to name a few. We can go on and on all day.
Oh yeah, there's a few, quite a few out there.
Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create email campaigns and set up the automation. So the first thing you want to do, and this is in NowSite as well. So where you want to go is you want to click on this marketing tab, and then you'll see your email. And here I am. So we're going to create the email. So first you need the name of the email. So I already have my email ready to go. And this email is in reference to the lead capture page that I created in the previous video. All right, I don't have to connect the list, but you know what? I'm gonna connect the list right now, which is this is the capture page that we created together, and then the email that you want to use, or I'll use Online Success Made Simple, and then we're gonna get started. So now I'm just gonna click the email. I'm going to put the name of my email. And this is where you set the schedule. So I want it to go immediately. So in my emails, especially here in NowSite, I like to have an image. So I'm just going to slide the image block over, add the image. I'm going to use the same image, or I could use an image of myself, or I can use an image of myself and Takesha. I'll do that. Okay, so there's the image. I click OK. Now I'm going to slide over the text block and click the edit text block. And then I'm going to go back and just copy my text. So this was AI generated, which I love. And just for the video, I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to copy and paste it. But if I was going to send this out, I would actually, oh, I got too many things in here. I would actually tweak it, make some changes, but for this purpose, I'm just going to copy and paste it. Okay. So now the email is here. I would have put my link in here. I would have did all that stuff and save it and save and exit. So now I want to create another email so that when they click on the lead capture page, this welcome email is going to trigger and they're going to get that automatically. So now I'm going to add another email because now I want to create a sequence. And instead of this going out immediately, I'm going to say, I want this to go out 2 days later. So 2 days later, they're going to get this email. So I'm going to slide an image over. This time I'll put this. I can put a link here if I want to. I don't have to. Also slide the text block. Oh, it's at the top. I want it at the bottom. All right. Let me just delete it, bring it back. I want it to be at the bottom, right? Oh, wait, I put the wrong one. I want the text image, the text block. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to copy my, oh, I got to go back and do the title. All right, I'm working backwards. So this is the body. Copy and paste. I would make it bigger. I would tweak it. And you use all of these just like if you were in Word. Yes. Now I'm going to put the email name so that you would know what it is. And then also the subject. I keep it the same. So now I'm going to go back. And I am going to paste it here. Paste it here. Paste it here. And then I'm going to save it. Save and exit. And voila. And as you can see,
Oh, let me see. Next thing.
Okay, so as you can see, the first email is going to go out immediately. It tells you right here. This is the welcome one. The second email is going to be sent in 2 days. And these are your analytics here that we've been talking about. So you can see how many people open, how many emails it was sent to, how many people clicked, how many emails were bounced, and how many people unsubscribe. And then you hit save, and that's it. So it's connect. So we already connected it to the lead capture page that I made prior. So now when someone opts into that lead capture page, they automatically get that welcome email in their email. And that's how you create an automated email campaign in NowSite.
All right. All right.
Phenomenal.
And you can have as many emails as you want. You know, some people have an email sequence that goes out for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, a year. Is all up to you.
All up to you. Mm-hmm. Now, what about your tracking strategy, right? Because you need to know how to track all of these things, right? You need to know how somebody got to your funnel, right? You need to know where they stopped at in your funnel, all of those things. So what's the importance of tracking? So that you can measure the success of your email campaigns. Identify which types of emails and subject lines perform the best. And ultimately, optimize your email marketing strategy. What number we on, D? I can't see.
Hmm.
What number we on? I can't see.
We are on 18.
Okay, go ahead, D.
Ah,
My bad.
it's
I
okay.
guess I was on the roll.
I know it's all good. It's all
Go
good. So
ahead.
now we're looking at tips for tracking. As Takesha said, we need to know, we need to measure, um, you know, the behavior of our emails, the behavior that people are displaying when it comes to our emails. So you need to track. So here are some tips. You want to test different subject lines and email content because as we already discussed, we're dealing with people and behavior of people. So there's certain things that people like and they don't like, and they don't have to come out and say I don't like this. You could just tell by their behavior. So you're
Absolutely.
constantly testing subject lines to see which subject lines your list like and which ones they don't like. And of course, whatever they like, you do more of it. What type of email content do they open and actually read and take action on? That's
Yes.
something that you need to know. So that's why we're always testing. You want to segment your email list for targeting tracking. So what we mean by that is you send someone an email, and there will be people that will open it, and then there's some that don't. So you may want to email them again and say something like, hey, I noticed that you didn't open up the last email. This is something that you miss, etc., etc. So that's segmenting, so everybody doesn't get that email, just the people that did not open it. Review and analyze your tracking data regularly, like I showed. You want to see, who's opening, how many people's opening, what emails are bouncing. You want to get rid of those. What's bouncing? Who's
Mhm.
unsubscribing? All that stuff. You just want to know. And you know what? When a person unsubscribe, it's a good thing. I used to think it was the worst thing. Oh my God, why did they unsubscribe? I must be doing a horrible job. I used to be so upset. Now I'd be like, woo,
Yes. Woo,
because
woo.
now I
Yeah,
know
they don't
my
want to be on
list,
my list.
right? My list is targeted. Is it consists of people that want to be there. I don't
Yes.
want you on my list if you don't want to be there. It's all good. Please unsubscribe if you do not want to get my content, because I'm
Please.
only talking to those that want, my information. So it's all good. All right. So list building traffic strategy. So you might want to take a
Mhm.
picture of this one. And this is for people that have blogs. So you may want to be a guest poster. If you're a writer and you love to write, you may want to be a guest blogger for someone. So someone that's well established, that gets a lot of traffic, they will see your posts. So you make sure within that post that you post links where they can get
Mhm.
a lead magnet, right? See how this all works together. Get a lead magnet, maybe an opportunity to get on your calendar, because it's just an opportunity for you to build your list.
Absolutely.
So whatever you're sending them, just make sure you have a lead capture page to it. Maybe your opportunity, your Facebook group. You can put a lead capture page before someone goes to your Facebook group, just like we do. Same thing,
Absolutely.
right? SEO, right? Search engine optimization. You're adding content that your audience needs, using keywords. Using those keywords help being found in the search engine. So
Absolutely.
when you're doing your content, you want to think about or research what is it that people in my niche looking for, and then you make the content. So that's what that is. Now, chain link. So let's
Yes.
say you have a blog, and you're creating a blog post, and you should be creating blog posts regularly, because what you're going to do is you're going to link your posts across the site. All right, so let's say you're doing something like list building, right? And you might have made several blogs about list building. So let's say you
Mhm.
mentioned the word blog. You can link the word blog to another blog post that you're talking in which you're talking about blogging. So
Yep.
let's say you use the word list building. in your blog. And then you made a blog post specifically about list building. So you would highlight the word list building, put the link to the other blog. So that way, as people are reading, they can spend so much time on that one blog because you have so many hyperlinks. I'm not saying like inundated with hyperlinks, maybe about 3 or 4 hyperlinks, depending on how long your blog post is. And that way, if your blogs are chained to each other, they're linking to each other because from one blog you're taking them to another blog, then another blog maybe going to another blog, and so on and so forth. And they're going down this rabbit hole and getting a ton of value from you. And then eventually they say, you know what, I think I want to purchase something from her. Her content is amazing. So chain linking is amazing traffic strategy. So this is for bloggers. Now, hosting giveaways, we all can do this.
Oh
No
yeah.
matter whether you're blogging, whether you're doing something on social media, I mean on Facebook or LinkedIn, it doesn't really matter. And you could host a giveaway on YouTube. So
Hmm.
any social media platform, the hosting the giveaway will work for. So, and then also, I just want to say that on social media, you can lead people to your blog, and then you can use all these strategies. All right. So I'm just hoping that you're seeing the picture of what it is that I wanted you to get from this. So it's a ton. This is the best way. You probably seen people. I'll give $50 to one person as long as you're all those that are commenting. I'm gonna put you on a wheel. And if you comment on my post, you have a chance to win $50 just for commenting, and you get to get on a wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get a ton of engagement just for doing that.
Yes.
And traffic. So now you want to analyze your email campaign results, which we touched on a little bit. So
Hmm.
your email campaign results, you want to look at your open rates, how many emails are open, your click-through rate, because just because people are opening your email doesn't mean that they're clicking, right? So those numbers are going to be different.
Yes.
And depending on the autoresponder that you use, some of them give it to you in percentages and some of them give it to you in numbers. Then the bounce rate, undeliverable emails, that's what that is. The conversion rate, because someone may click
Hmm.
and actually buy, right? So you might have like 50 people that open up your email, you may have 10 people that actually click on it, and you may have maybe 4 or 5 people that actually decided to take action and purchase. So you need to look at that. That's important. The unsubscribe rate, the amount of people that are opting out. You need to know um, what that looks like, and maybe take a look at maybe why. Maybe your list is not targeted. So I'm not saying that you should be upset or feel a way, but you want to take a look at that, especially if your unsubscribe rate is very high. You know, if you're getting a lot of unsubscribes, you want to take a look at that. What is it that I'm sending? Who am I sending it to? But if it's sporadic, every now and then you get an unsubscribe, then it's just someone that doesn't want to be there. And you know
Oh
that
yeah.
most of the people that are there want to be there. So it's wise to take a look at all of that. Don't just continue to send out emails and you don't really know the behavior of your audience. That's important. All right. So now I'm going to share with you how you need to optimize your campaigns.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's very important.
hmm So there's some elements in your emails that you must optimize, and that's just making your emails attractive to those that look at it. So the subject line, you want to make sure that it's attention grabbing. You notice some people use emojis in their subject line. Some people use caps. And when you go down because everybody's going to getting being inundated with emails, right? We're probably on a ton of email lists from, department stores to marketers to just organizations, right? So we all get a lot of emails. So you want your email to stand out. So you want it to be read in the form of in a way that the person is scrolling down. I like, oh my God, I got to open this up. What is this? Right?
Yeah.
Emojis is another way they'll see it right away. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're emailing regularly so that your name or your address is recognizable. So that happens by being consistent. Your pre-header text is a summary of your email content. Something there that's of value so that when the person looks at it, they say, yeah, I need to look at that. Or if I can't look at it right now, I'm definitely coming back to that because that's something I need to know more of. Yes, thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, it is. It is. It really is. If you think about the emails that you're receiving, now you're on the other side of that. So you
Yeah.
think about what it is that you're opening. So you constantly want to test different elements like subject lines, etc. So there's certain software that allow you to do A/B testing, and then you see what's the performing or the winning subject line. The one that your people open up most. That's the winning one. You want to make sure that it's fully mobile optimized, meaning that when someone looks at your email on mobile, they're able to see everything. And now a lot of the softwares that are out there are mobile optimized because most people look at their emails on their phone. Most people. Gone are
Yep.
the days where you have to run home and go home and check your emails. You can check your emails anywhere. You're out and about and you're sitting there, if you're traveling to work on the bus, the train, or either on vacation or whatever, and you just need to check your emails real quick,
Yep.
you can. You can. Make sure that the content is engaging, it's relevant, and it's easy to scan. So when you're writing your emails, you want to make sure that the text is big, not too big. I would say anywhere between 14 to 18, because you want it to be easy for them to just scan through. You don't want to make wide text all, from one end of the paper to the other. You want it to be kind of slim
Mm-hmm.
so that the size of the phone so that they can just scroll down. Their eye is going down. They read down. They don't really read across,
Yeah.
especially on the phone, you're reading down. So they can just, do a quick scan. You don't
Yeah.
want anything too bunched together. You can put spaces in between, but of course,
Mm-hmm.
spaces where it makes sense, not these wide gaps,
Yes.
but spaces just so it's easy on the eye. You want to have a call to action, very clear, so they know exactly what you want them to do. Do you want them to just read the email? Do you want them to click on something? Do you want them to watch a video? What is it that you want them to do? So, all of these things you have to have in mind before you write the email. And then when you write the email, it will be very clear to the reader what you want them to do next. And then just make sure that it's relevant. That is just so important. It has to be relevant. You're not talking about a show that you went to unless somehow you're transitioning into business or transitioning into something that's happening in your business that you want them to know, because the purpose of your email is to update and to educate.
Yes.
That's the purpose. Maybe a little entertaining. You may want to throw a little bit in there, but mainly you want to let them know what's happening. What's the next event in your world? Is there a sale? Are you doing a webinar? Do you have a new product? That that's what your email is for. Look at the emails that you get. You're getting emails informing you that there's 50% off, right, of a particular product. There's a webinar going on. Those are the type of emails you should be sending as well. So if you're not sure what to send, look at the emails you're already getting, the list that you are already on. We're all on somebody's list, even if it's Amazon. We're on somebody's list.
Right? Even if it's Amazon,
Mhm.
you are definitely on somebody's list.
You're on somebody's list, you know,
Yes.
and most of you are on our list.
You better. You better believe it.
Yep. So those are your elements to optimize when you're doing your emails. And so here's when you get to ask questions, any questions you may have. I know
Absolutely.
I was talking fast. We knew it was a lot, and it's already 5:45. So, like I said, we both said we knew it was a lot, but we wanted to get through it and make sure that it's clear. So if it's clear now on how you build a list, let us know in the chat that it makes a lot more sense now that you got clarity. And again, Takesha, if you see any questions, let me know because I can't really see.
Absolutely.
I am
sure
in
will.
the group, so if I see anybody asking questions in the group, but yes, feel free to ask your questions, guys, because we want you to, to get this, and we want you to start building your list because, they say it's cliche, money is in the list, but it's true. It is so true. Every day
It
you should
is.
be in your list, whether you're automating your list or you're doing it manually. You should be grabbing the names, the phone numbers, emails of people.
Absolutely.
Just never
Any
know.
chance that you get.
Right, because social media might decide to do something crazy,
Crazy.
and then you out of your list,
Absolutely.
totally out of
One
your list.
minute you were conversing with these people all the time through Facebook Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next thing you know, you can't even contact this person because Facebook shut down. Y'all know platforms do shut down overnight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Darren and I have been around long enough to tell you companies close overnight, platforms close overnight. Like these things happen. You wake up one day and you're like, wait,
What
my
happened?
lock is not working. So always be diligent because, of course, it's up to you to keep your information, right? So when you go to Facebook, make sure that you go on Facebook and you let them know in your back office that you want to be saving that information, right? Be saving your information. You want to um, also put something in there to memorialize your Facebook because you might not pass away. You might get hacked or something, right? And you need somebody to get in your Facebook. So I memorialize mine just for that reason. So,
Mm-hmm.
they say, oh, something happened to you. Who do you want your Facebook account? Who you want to be able to, you know, utilize your Facebook account to manage it, yada, yada, yada. So I put my daughter, of course. But that's in case, God forbid, I get hacked. Even though I have all the precautions in the world, but who knows what could happen one day, right? And every now and then, I like to save all my stuff on Facebook, right? Because if Facebook goes down, I still got all my stuff.
Exactly.
Right back
Exactly.
up. I
Exactly.
got it back up.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
Facebook provides that. So
Yes.
take advantage, guys, and make sure you take a screenshot of the the resources. Excuse me. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as she was saying, take a screenshot of the resources. If you're looking for any one of these platforms that we mentioned, you can grab them here. Now Site, My Software Biz, My Capture Page, Aweber, right? All of these give you the ability to build your list. My Capture Page, depending on what opportunities you are promoting, already has it all together, the entire funnel. All you have to do is just put your URL in there and you are good, and and set it up, of course, as with your information. But there's no emails to write, there's no capture page to create. It's already set up for you. So you can go there, and if you have any questions, just reach out to any one of us. My Software Biz, you will create your own, and Now Site as well. Now Site is one that we use. Um, okay, Evelyn, we got you. I'm glad you said that, Evelyn. We got you.
Mhm.
Um, Now Site is pretty much the main resource that we use. So we will be doing some training on that because um, okay, Alicia GVG, I see you. Um, that's the software that has the AI generated where you if you
Yes.
get writer's block, it will create titles for you. It will create a whole brand for you. It will
Oh yeah.
suggest colors for you for your brand, just your
Oh
description,
yeah.
your bio. As a matter of fact,
Guys,
I'm about to get mine rewritten because
it's crazy.
that thing is amazing. So Now Site is definitely that is like number one on our list. That's why it's the first one.
Yes.
And then Aweber. is also another resource. And then you can also go to Online Success Made Simple and download our free PDF. Okay,
Absolutely.
to help you make money online. So these are our resources. And it looks like we don't have any questions, but we do want to
Absolutely.
say thank you so much for coming. And we hope that you got value from this. And I'm looking at all the
Absolutely.
comments. Yes. So Evelyn says she needs a one-on-one. Alicia says
Oh,
does. So we're working on something really, really hot for you guys. Oh, thank you, Alicia. We're working on something really, 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 really cool for you guys that we will be revealing very, very soon. We're in the process of putting it together to help you out, to give you some more support. Okay. So that will happen in a different location. Oh, Stephanie's here. What's up, Steph?
yes.
So look out for that, because that will be launching very, very soon, because we
Very
recognize,
sweet.
we want to do something different in 2023. We're not doing what we used to do
Oh
in
yeah.
2022. We want to reach our goals, our financial goals, our business goals. And so we're here to help you with that. And that's why we went over list building with you, because it's so
Yeah.
important for you to build your list. Very,
And if
very.
you set it up now, right, D, if you set it up now in the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
imagine how many people will be on your list at the end of this year, right?
Mhm,
You'll
mhm.
look back in December and be like, dang, I'm glad I set it up in January. Because what if I
Yes.
had waited till December to set it up, right?
Right. We're in the
So
first
now
quarter,
is the
y'all.
time.
Yes. So we're
Yeah,
in the first quarter, right? We're getting ready to go into February. Don't let March hit you and you're not set up the way you need to be set up. Okay.
please
So,
don't.
yes. And we're here to help you. So, whatever you
Absolutely.
need, let us know. But we're also putting something together to even help you further than what we're helping you now.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right,
All
guys.
right. Do like we have any questions? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We proud of you too, girl. So we're gonna see you guys next Tuesday, where we're gonna have a phenomenal interview lined up for you guys, and we cannot wait. We cannot wait, guys, and it is going to be on and popping,
Stop
pop,
it.
pop, pop like popcorn,
Boom. Laka, 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 laka.
and it's gonna be another month.
Yeah,
Right? It's gonna be
already.
another month, right? Next
Already.
week. Let me double
Already.
check. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like that, it's gonna be February 1st.
That's right.
I
That's
am
right.
amazed.
I'm amazed that we're
Let's see.
already
What is it gonna be? No,
at
it's 31 days. There
hmm
are 31 days in this month, so I stand corrected.
Also, it's one more
Who's
Tuesday.
that? The 31st.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was 31 days. Yeah,
All right.
31st.
All
So
right.
that's okay.
I
So
know, right?
almost the end of this year. You are welcome, guys. We appreciate you guys coming and participating and joining every single week. Those of you that catch us live, and of course, those of you that come back and do the replays. We absolutely love you guys. And even more so, we hope that you guys apply what it is that we teach you. If
Right.
you
So
go out there and
one
apply these things, you will not fail. Go ahead, D.
exactly. One more thing. I noticed a lot of you said that you got value. Uh, what we ask you to do is tag a friend, a business partner, a teammate under this video by putting their name under the video. That will tag them. They don't have to be a member of the group yet, but they will see the notification, and it will ask them if they want to join the group. But please do that. Please tag your people.
Colleagues, team.
If you're getting this, if you're getting value from this, share it, because we want to help as many people as we possibly can.
Absolutely.
All
And with
right.
that being said, we're going to see you guys
Next
next
week.
Tuesday live at 5. Can't wait, guys.
Have a great
Bye.
evening.
Bye, guys.
Okay, I don't know why this thing keeps